Once you've loaded an image into Perfect Portrait, it will automatically recognize where the face or faces are. It will place a green box around the face after it's gone through and selected where the eyes, the mouth, and the skin is. To go ahead and edit where those control points are, all you need to do is click inside the green box. It'll show you where the eye and mouth control points are, which you can go ahead and edit by clicking and dragging on any of these points. So if I wanted to drag where the eyes are, I can just click and drag and make sure that I have all of the whites of the eyes. I can do the same with the mouth as well. I can drag out these points just a little bit to make sure that I have all of the lips and all of the teeth. Now when I hold my mouse over the skin, you'll notice a brush appears, and this allows me to make sure that all of the skin has been selected. So I can either paint in more skin, or I can remove parts that are not skin. For example, this area right here looks as though it hasn't been selected. Because Perfect Portrait automatically applies a soft smoothing and blemish removal, you'll see this area right here hasn't been smoothed. So I'm going to go up to my tool options bar. I'm going to make sure that my mode is add to skin, so that I'm adding to my skin selection, and I'm going to make sure that the perfect brush is on. This is going to be the edge detection brush, which will make sure that I only paint over the skin area and nowhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and start painting, and you'll see that that area is starting to soften. If there's an area that has been softened that is not skin, like this hair right up here, I can go ahead and change my mode to not skin, and I can paint over that hair to bring back that detail. On the right-hand side, you'll see that I can also hide the controls so that I don't have to look at them while I'm editing my image. Or if I've made a couple of mistakes and I want to reset it back to the default, all I need to do is press Reset Face and it'll start at the beginning. If I want to be extremely specific about which parts of my image, which parts of the skin have been selected, I can go down to the bottom left hand and you'll see that there is a drop-down menu. Selected it after. This will allow me to see the skin mask that has been placed over my portrait. So I'm going to choose Mask Red, and it'll show me the areas that are red are being protected. The areas that are not red are being softened and have been selected as the skin. So now I can go in and I can be extremely selective about which parts of the image will be softened and which parts won't.